Can we have our shout outs?
Yeah, you got some shout outs for us? Great.
Yeah.
Before we start, I want to say something real quick on the shout outs. This is a shout out to Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen wants to give everybody that gets a shout out a free Blizzard. So
Oh, nice.
thank Jimmy Bird and his family. And so I got a bunch of free Blizzards here. All I need from you is some names and where the school is. We'll make sure they get a ticket. They can go get them a free Blizzard. So we want to thank the Bird family and Jimmy Bird. It has to be done in Jackson, so don't go somewhere else. It has to be done with the Bird family. So I want to thank them for that. And yeah, if we got some, holler out. Let's go.
Okay, I'll start. And please excuse me because there's some names on here that I'm not real comfortable with, but I'll try. So my shout out is for Grant Maston, and he earns a prestigious Art Tainer Award. The Ohio High School Football Coaches Association annually presents the Art Tainer Award to the top player in the state of Ohio and considers athletic, academic, and character components in the selection process. Art Tainer was a longtime member of the Ohio Football Coaches Association Board of Trustees and a past president of the OHSFCA from Tuscarora Central Catholic High School. Some notable past winners of this award include Ben Roethlisberger, Ted Ginn Jr., and Mitch Trubisky, and several others. Grant also was selected to play in the 2022 Ohio North-South All-Star Game in April. And I just want to add that, Grant has been a longtime 4-H member. He's a member of the FFA. He has probably in 10 years of 4-H, so the young man has juggled all these different things that he's done, still keeps a great GPA, and just an outstanding individual. So Grant Maston, congratulations, and you are my shout out for this month.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah, I've got one.
Yep.
So I reached out to one of my favorite teachers at Westview, Kelsey Stewart, asked if she had anybody that has been going a little above and beyond that she thought deserved this, and she gave me the information. This is a first grader at Westview Elementary. His name's Gannon Hamlin. Apparently Gannon had missed some school, being sick, missed a few weeks of school or several days at least. And when he came back to school, he took it upon himself at first grade to try as hard as he could to catch up back to where he should have been. He's up to, he reads 96 words per minute, which is probably more than I can do at first grade, and he's got his reading overall up to 130 words. So his teacher's very proud of him, and she came up with him really quick. So Gannon Hamlin, first grader at Westview.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right.
You got one, Coach?
Yep, go ahead. Yep.
I've got a shout out. This comes from Southview Elementary. This is, Michael sent this to us. Carson Mitchell is a third grade student that has improved significantly this school year. His attendance has increased. He works more diligently in class. He's completing homework assignments nightly. He's attempting more challenging reading material. And his January STAR math score has increased considerably, which has him performing close to grade level. Shout out to Carson Mitchell, third grader.
Third grade. Thank you, Coach.
All right, I got Maddox Skaggs is a kindergartner at Westview Elementary. Maddox was concerned about one of his classmates who wasn't at school and missed library. He knew how much his friend enjoyed library, so he asked if he could get a book for him and take it back and put it in the classroom for him. So he did. He got him a book and took it back and put it in his desk for him so he'd have it the next day. So shout out to Maddox Skaggs, a kindergartner at Westview Elementary.
Kindergartner. That's a good one there. Thank you, Mr. McDonald. I have one for Tyler Wiggins, fourth grade, Southview. I know this young man. I love this kid. I know his family. He's a great kid. All the teachers are saying he's just a pleasant kid to teach. He's just always got a great attitude. He's a great student. He's just one of those perfect kids you want to teach, And he's always helping everybody, working real hard. And I can see all this because I know this kid. And I want to shout out to Tyler Wiggins. Southview, fourth grade. So,
I have one
all right.
tonight, and this one's really special. This is a young man at Westview Elementary. He's a second grader, Gage Kildow. And this is not only a shout out for Gage, but a couple of our employees as well. Gage, he lost his leg in a lawnmower accident, and he's been struggling with this prosthetic. Mr. Coyne, our counselor over there, shout out to him because he's gone above and beyond and reached out to this organization called Amputee Blade Runners, and helped the parents with the application process, wrote a letter of recommendation. This group will select a certain number of people to get a free prosthetic, and Gage was selected. He's been so excited since then because he wrestles, he likes to still be very, very active, and with this new blade that he has, he's able to do those things. I've got a real quick video that I want to show you on this. Also, his teacher, Julie Witt, Gage, not only did he get chosen for this, but he got to go to Tennessee and he participated in the making of his own prosthetic, hands-on. I mean, he actually got to help make the prosthetic. And while he was doing that, Miss Witt was in constant contact with him and his family to make sure that he had his work, he could still do his work, and still get all of his work turned in. So he's proudly now going around, showing everybody his new blade. And so this is just real quickly here. I'll show you a video. And then we have talked to his parents and had permission to show this. Make sure I got the right one. Just so you can see what here's his old prosthetic laying here, and then this is what it looked like before. This is his new blade that he has in his hand. It's a consultation.
We should stretch it to get it tighter, and so we could play around 3 plies or 2 plies. So Gage has a traditional sinus amputation, so there's distal fibula and distal tibia, so his suspension is anatomical. Where's your So he has
So I wanted you to get an idea of what he was dealing with initially. And then here's a collage of Gage actually participating hands-on and being able to be involved in the making of his prosthetic. And then the greatest thing here is this video of Gage running with his doctor, with his new.
Wow.
all the way back.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
All the way back.
So shout out to Gage Kildow, Mr. Coyne, Ms. Witt, for all that you guys did to help make this possible.
Wow. That's amazing. That's